Nobody. Cause she'll take your voice and leave you now and you see you saying it, won't you? Please tell her thanks a lot. I cannot move my fingers, they're all in a knot. You know there was nobody left there to bluff. Think I'm going back to New York City, I do believe I've had enough.
Long before we ever met, I made up my direction. Long before I knew the half of half I'm sure of now. Say it ain't the way that you'd have gone about it. You followed me and led me on and never let me down. So I'll love you till my lungs give out. I ain't lying. I'm all yours. You're all mine. There ain't two ways around it. There ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours, you're all mine. Look at the people, they're crazy. Look at the pupils dilating. Look at the people, they're crazy. I feel like a zombie, I'll die at the party.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Yay! Okay, let's see if they can hear us in McBride. Hello, everyone. That's a bit better. Happy Canada Day! Woo. All right, thank you so much, Kat, for the lovely music. Kat's going to come back up in a moment and sing "Oh Canada." We'll be cutting the cake shortly after that. We have MLA Shirley Bond here, as well as Acting Mayor Holly, who will also be saying a speech too. We want to thank everybody for being here today on behalf of the Village of Valemount and Tourism Valemount. We thank you for coming and enjoying this lovely day. Thankfully, so far the rain has stayed away. I don't even want to say that too loudly. Anyway, I'd like to welcome Kat up to sing "Oh Canada."
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our lands glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Well, hello everyone and happy Canada Day. It is fantastic to be back here in Valemount again this year for the Canada Day ceremony. My family and I have always enjoyed coming out to the Robson Valley region and spending Canada Day here and in McBride, the Dunster Ice Cream Social, all of those things that make the Robson Valley region so very special. I have to tell you, I am an enormously very proud Canadian, and I'm so grateful for the country that we get to call home. It's not perfect, but believe me, when we look around the world and we think about where we get to live, we certainly are very fortunate. So I want to especially thank the village of Valemount. I want to thank Tourism Valemount. I just want you to know that Tourism Valemount, Marcy and the team, they are doing an amazing job. I hear about Valemount everywhere I go. And whether it's on a billboard, it's on the radio, we should give them a big hand. They are doing a fantastic job. And that's exactly what it takes to tell the story. So Marcy, really well done. Kat, what a beautiful job singing the national anthem. I don't know about you, but I felt it right in my heart, and that's so important. But I just want to say this today, that we didn't get to be the country that we are, enjoy the freedoms that we experience, without the sacrifice of men and women who served in the Canadian Armed Forces to create the Canada that we have. And I can tell you, one of my most favorite people is here today, and I look forward to seeing her. She's a veteran, she's amazing, 101 years old. I'm so thankful to see Alice here today. We get to catch up, and I came to her 100th birthday, and I drove in, and she said to me, "Shirley, you came for my birthday." I said, anybody who turns 100 years old in our province, we should be celebrating. So Alice, thank you and all of those veterans who serve on our behalf. And we just think you're absolutely amazing to see you here today. Does anyone know how old Canada is? Alice is close, but Canada's a little bit older. Do you know how old we are today? 157 years old today, Canada. Going strong, getting better. Happy Canada Day. Thank you for having me today, and nice to see you as always, Alice.
Nothing like being the one that has to follow Shirley Bond in a speech. But we are 157 years old, or 157 years young this year, so happy birthday. So I'm not going to do a traditional speech. I'm going to leave you with a few tidbits of information I found out about Canada. And we seem to be really fond of our food. So Canada is #1 donut consumer in the world. We eat about 1 billion donuts a year, just in Canada. And anytime you have a Hawaiian pizza, I want you to thank George Pananopoulos, because he created it in 1962 in Ontario. And the oldest rocks that we found on the Hudson Bay are 4.28 billion years old, the longest, the oldest ever. And Canadians eat 3.2 boxes of Kraft mac and cheese per person every year. So we also have this little thing called an Apology Act. And because Canadians apologize so much that they enacted an Apology Act, and it protects all of us Canadians from the legal implications of apologizing. We can apologize without admitting liability. So I'm sorry I didn't do a traditional speech. I want to thank you all for coming on behalf of Mayor and Council. I want you to have a really great day. And I want us to remember that this day was put together by Marcy and her team at Tourism Valemount. The library is open. The Lions Hall is doing hot dogs. The museum's open, and the Legion gave us a great breakfast this morning. So thank you, everybody, and happy birthday.
Thank you very much to our speakers. I really thank all of you for coming out and making this a tremendous success. We are going to have the cake cutting now. How we like to do this is actually we just want to make sure that our elders and seniors get cake first. So those that end up being first in line, if you wouldn't mind giving a piece of cake to an elder or a senior that's seated, that would be lovely, and then we'll go from there. Yes, there is a barbecue going on as well. The Lions are putting that on, and we thank the Lions for doing that. There are games and activities at the library as well. We do have a bunch of things inside, a scavenger hunt, And then we also have Carly, who's doing caricatures as well. Thank you again for attending. And music will be back on at about 12:30.
Okay, go.
1, 2, 3. That's a nice cake.
All right. All right.
Happy Canada Day! And the world seems alright with me. Yeah, just one look at you. And the world seems alright with me. It's gonna be a lovely day. But one look at you. And the world seems alright with me. Just one look at you. And I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Happy Canada Day!